Welcome to TME massage training. This Thai yoga massage of 80 minutes duration shows a fluent string of stretching and pressing techniques of Thai origin, combined to a sequence that stretches and flexes every accessible muscle just a little more than it would be achieved with own effort. Detailed shootings and descriptions of every individual technique and the division in 6 steps makes learning easy. Technique 1. Dorsal stretch, with palms pressing downwards. Technique 2. Cross dorsal stretch, with both heels of our hands on top of each other pressing down, then switch feet. Technique 3. Plantar flex up, with the palms pressing forwards on the ball of the feet. Technique 4. Warming up the legs. We start on the insides of the feet with gentle palm pressing. Then we work up the legs, skipping the knees. Gentle, we lean into the pressure with our body weight, keeping our arms straight. This way we massage the legs down again. Technique 5. Stretching the arch of the foot. We start with the left foot. With our fingers firmly on the sole, the thumbs on the dorsal, we pull slowly. A second time before the ball of the foot. Then we proceed with the right foot. Technique 6. Outside push. We sit half kneeling. Her foot is placed against our groin and we support her knee with one hand. The other hand is placed on the front thigh of her straightened leg. Through moving into a lunge, we push her legs towards outside. Outside push with the foot placed on the inside knee. For a very flexible person who needs more of a stretch, we lunge with the foot placed on our inside knee. Technique 7. Butterfly pressing. With both heels simultaneously pressing sideways on line 1 and line 2 on her inner thigh. from above the knee towards the groin and back. If needed, support with a cushion underneath the knee. Technique 8. Heel press on line 2, inner leg. At the same time, we pull a bit on the knee towards us. From above the knee crease, upwards and back again. Technique 9. Feet walking on line 3, inner leg. With the soles of our feet, we press alternately against the back of the thigh. We support under the knee of the straightened leg and hold the flexed foot, slightly pulling on it. To increase the pressure, we use only one foot. For a further intensification, use the edge or the heel of the foot. Technique 10. Heel press on tight tendon. Her lower leg placed on our foot crease, we bring her leg straightened outward. One hand is placed loosely on her knee, the other is heel pressing her inner thigh towards the groin and back. Technique 11. Pulling the calf. Slowly with both hands. It feels good at the lower back. Technique 12. Calf squeeze. With the heels of our interlaced hands, we press and pull a bit at the calf muscles from underneath the knee crease downwards and up again. Technique 13. Pulling at the thigh. With interlaced hands placed above the knee in a slow draw towards us. Technique 14. Thigh squeeze with thumbs. With both thumbs of our interlaced hands, we work in a circular motion on the inside line 1 and outside line 2. We work the front thigh up and down again. Technique 15. Thumb press on line 1 outside lower leg. Directly next to the shin bone downwards. Simultaneously we pull above the knee towards us. Technique 16. Foot press against the back of the thigh. We press with our soles, with simultaneously gentle pulling on the foot. Technique 17. Lower back relief. Toes and ball of the foot placed at the lower pelvic edge, we lean back to straighten the leg, holding at the ankle and the dorsal. The hip moves up onto our toes. Technique 18. Heel press on the back of the thigh and stretching. Heel pressing sideways, we push the heel forward at the same time. Also release, push and pressure at the same time. For defined line work, we can knee press on line 3 inner leg with stretching. Approaching from the front, we knee press the middle back of her thigh towards the knee crease and back. At the same time, we push her heel forwards. Followed by knee press on line 3 outer leg with stretching. We knee press sideways on the lateral back of her thigh towards the knee crease and back. Again, we push her heel forwards at the same time. Technique 19. Vertical leg stretch. Kneeing, we support the straightened leg with our shoulder in a vertical position, not exceeding a 90-degree angle. One hand supports the knee loosely, the other hand is gently pushing the ball of the foot downwards. If needed, we can stabilize the straightened thigh with our knee placed on it. Technique 20. Walking fingers on the sole. With our fingertips pressing alternately on the sole. We lean backwards meanwhile pressing. Technique 21. Stretching the back of the leg. Half kneeling, we support the leg, the heel placed in our palm, the sole against our forearm. The other hand is heel pressing from above the knee upwards. Our body leans in at the same time. Technique 22. Stretching the front leg. Through simultaneously heel pressing on the dorsal and the front thigh. Press and stretch outwards. Release at the same time. Work in steps towards the knee. Technique 23. Stretching the outer leg. Through simultaneously heel pressing on the inward banded dorsal and the upper thigh. Technique 24. Upper leg stretch. The lower leg is flexed backwards towards the head and we heel press the front thigh in the height of line 2 outside. We work in steps towards the knee and support the knee with the other hand. For less flexible persons, we support the knee with our inner upper thigh. Technique 25. Lower leg stretch through pressing down the heel and the knee. Technique 26. Half Lotus upper leg press. We heel press the flexed thigh towards the knee and back. The other hand stabilizes the upper thigh of the straightened leg. Technique 27. Rocking the hip in a half lotus position. Sitting half kneeling with her straightened lower leg placed on our thigh, we support the foot of her flexed leg. We swing the knee of her flexed leg towards the opposite side of her trunk. Technique 28. Rocking the back in a half lotus position. We stand and hold the heel of her straightened leg. Then we swing it towards her head, meanwhile we stabilize the movement, guiding her buttocks with one hand. Technique 29. Half Lotus leg stretch. We step with our outer leg over her flexed leg and stretch the straightened leg through pushing her heel forward. We stay flexible with our knees to provide space for the movement. Technique 30. 13 points on the sole. Remaining in the previous position, we stabilize her flexed leg and support the straightened leg with our body. With the tip of our elbow, we press on the points on the sole, and with the thumb, we press the points on the ball of the foot between the toes. We support with the other hand under the dorsal while pressing with the elbow. Finally, we apply elbow circles on the entire sole. Technique 31. Horizontal leg stretch. We sit half kneeling on her right side, pushing her horizontally straightened left leg with our knee placed on her lower leg towards the direction of her head. Holding the ankle of her straightened leg, we push with our heel her hip downwards. Technique 32. Spinal twist. We place her foot next to her outside knee and push her upward bended knee in a stable and slow movement downwards. The other hand holds the shoulder on the ground at the same time. Technique 33. Pulling the arm. With the outer edge of our foot placed in her armpit, we gently draw at her arm. Technique 34. Arm stretch. Through heel pressing above the elbow and the thigh down and outwards, her fingertips pointing towards her feet. For the massage of the right leg and arm, we repeat the technique 6 to 34.